for Tinone. So a bit of a different look, certainly from the Zoe, but should be fun. We've seen a lot of Akalis popping off so far.
Well, it also blows up my plan of, like, yeah, they're going late game, yada, yada, yada. No, maybe they're just finding a stable weak side bot lane. MF is very good about that, so they can actually go really crazy with their solo lanes here. If that's an Olaf top, that is a Robo special.
It is an Olaf top.
This is one of his signature unique champions. He has played it 4 times in summer, which is not a ton, but, you know, for a champion that most people aren't playing at all, quite a bit. Will give him the ability to all in that top side. All right, they did exactly what I said they weren't going to do. They end up taking 2 volatile soul laners. That does play to their strengths, though, so I'm happy to see Loud go for that. DFM, no surprise, like I said, grabbing either Lux or the Morgana, one of the sisters. I believe they're sisters in lore. I could be wrong. I'm making stuff up. No, wait, it's her and Kale. What am I?
Yeah, there we go.
My bad.
I get what you're saying, because one has Dark Bind, the other one has Light Bind.
Yeah,
I always feel like
I
there's
mix
a
them in my
relationship
head,
between-
yeah. And they often pair with the same champions
Yes.
in a lot of ways, but nope. Morgana goes with it. Makes sense. Try and protect the Caitlyn. So 2 very different game plans here. Bot side for Loud. Want to play safe. Want to scale up. Maybe have the Amumu roam around the map. Saosh has been very good about that. Might be able to make some plays happen here. Comboing with Croc. Whereas DFM want to scale on the top side and make everything about the bot lane. They want to make that a black hole where you're taking turret plates. If there's no attention going down there, then you're going to take over the entire game. Step behind, trying to disengage from that situation. But if they can just get the kill.
Back in we go. Hop is low. One more needed. Bandage Tot gets it done. Saos with first blood.
Alrighty, Loud already throwing down the gauntlet. We'll see if Brance is written on his biceps again today or not. Maybe some more bot gap coming in. This is huge, though, because if you... Whoa!
Unipon, not the direction you wanted to go. Now they're going to flash in for it. One more order needed. Not going to be in range, but Unipon out of sight.
Far here.
Remember, there's always another bandage, and Saos is very accurate.
Yeah, so even though you flash away, second bandage comes in, finds that kill. Unipon kiting this one out. They're going to go for the re-engage here. They get level 2, land this, and just backwards net.
Just a mistake. You have to think that Unipon lucky to get away. Brance does burn his flash and Croc can walk past it. But again, no flash.
No sum.
Back in we go. Harp the
Break the
target.
shield.
Croc moving in. Shield is broken. Harp the target now. No sums again. As we mentioned, now Brance should have another one right-handed to him on a silver platter. Make it an extra for the Loud bottom lane.
In our form, he pops the ghost at 6, runs at you. The slows don't affect him. He can just chase you down.
Ooh, a little late on the black shield there, I think. Unipon gets stunned for a brief amount of time, and they're still going for it again. Bandage Shot keeps on going through. Damage is there. The Amumu's going to do it himself.
Double up.
Needs a little bit more. The double up, not quite there, it looks like, but still forcing them back once more.
It was on cool. There's nothing to stop the Amumu from going in over and over again.
No Ragnarok here, so Robo going to struggle to get out of there. Ooh, the W does get sidestepped barely, but Steel goes in. Flashes for the auto, finds the stun. Ragnarok back up, but it's not going to be enough, and Steel finds himself with a kill.
All right, a bit of in the river, dropping some boards to get some turret plates. Here, just a nice bait. Steel has again snuck into the top side. These lane ganks for Steel have been a big focus for him. And this one works out as Robo felt safe stepping forward while Evie was on ward clearing duty. No Ragnarok, no Ghost.
Hard trying to cancel once again. Saos going in. Croc's here this time though. Ready with the Makai ult, but lots of damage being eaten by the Amumu. Unipon this time with a good defense. Ace in the hole, getting it blocked, but it burns the stopwatch as well. Here's Makai though coming on in. Goes to the sad mummy, finds the stun. Bullet time is ripped and Hup. It's going to go down, but Brance the target does fall in response as Steel. Maybe not looking for a second, but it's 1-for-1 in bot lane.
1-for-1, but what we're playing is a more slow-paced scaling teamfight game.
We're just trying to kill Harp today, huh?
Okay.
Guess it's going to work out. Level 11, rampaging Olaf. Robo gets a solo kill.
Strange the fact that they get these long side lanes now for their soul laners.
Force the flash. Oh, we're going for it. Ragnarok's pop. Ghost is there. Emperor's Divide. Pops Robo back again. Not CC immune anymore. Ace in the hole. Gonna line it up. He's okay.
Is
but
he?
for how much longer? Here's Steel. Again, you don't have Ragnarok. You don't have Flash. You don't have Ghost. You're just gonna die. Donation given. Steel takes it.
Oh boy. Hold on, we got another fight going down the mid lane. Loud trying to punish. Not gonna make it too far away. Oh, Robo. The Olaf player.
Into the river and try and take away vision. Saos looking for a Bandage Shot's angle. Teleport coming in as well. Loud looking to set up here and take this dragon away.
Yeah, Robo TP's in. Both Evie and Tinone still on the top side of the map. Both have teleport to match here. DFM looked happy to give this dragon up. Again, we talked about the lack of pressure, but Loud want to fight.
Yeah, want to fight in mid instead. Gonna force Steel away. Teleport also forced out of there. In goes Robo running into Harp. They'll take him out, but can they get more? Yaharong now the next target, but Bullet Time is gonna split the rest of the fight, and Yaharong is completely isolated. Does manage to take down Robo, but it costs him his life to Tinones.
Nice collapse there by Loud, pincering them. Fight might not be done yet. Evie is healthy enough with Unipon and Steel that they can kind of threaten Loud here after Robo dropped.
2 ultis left for Detonation Focus Me, both Mega Gnar and Udapon's ulti. It's all out for Loud, so I don't think they can re-engage, but again, have the numbers advantage, might want to walk in here and force them off the Dragon that they might be trying to sneak away here.
Yeah, Croc. Oh, I think he wanted that red buff to start. You know, gets. Oh, he already has a red buff. He already has. No, he doesn't. That's just the Bramble.
Yeah. You'll get baited.
Yeah, I got baited. The little red circle underneath. He wants the red buff to heal up. That's why I was trying to finish that one off there, and then they can contest this. But taking him too long to get the red buff healing on him. So it looks like DFM are going to get this one for free.
Yep. Second Dragon for them. Again, definitely signaling a slower game, but Detonation Focus Me happy to have the Soul trending in their direction. Now slightly closer than their opponents, but
ooh, Loud. Maybe doing a Baron sneak in response. It was a pretty slow tempo play for DFM to get that. The people who were in that fight never got a reset off, and you can see them breaking apart. They have members in the air to contest, though.
Also makes sense with how they've, what side of the map they've played on as far as vision goes for Loud, but Detonation Focus Me will do their homework, make sure to check the objective. Could stay on it here. It's little under 5,000 health left, and we might just be going for it here. Steel's actually pretty far away, so they can finish the Baron. Maokai once again trying to zone them away. They get the Baron. Tidons dives in. Now tries to get out, but perfect execution is just going to be that for the enemy team as Udapon takes him out.
Yeah, Tidons trying to find a kill there, but does buy space for the rest of Loud to get the recall
gets up with the Red Bull Baron in just a moment. Is this the call that got them there?
Yeah, he lands the E by Tidons. Very tempting, especially with the ult coming in. Breaks the shield. Did not break it in time for the Maokai ultimate. I think he was trying to get there in time so that the Maokai root would land on the Udapon. And then afterwards, he was just doing what he could to try and kill someone. Didn't work out, but at the end of the day, you still got that Baron. It was Robo is not there. Now Yaharong wanting to go in.
No ulti though, but again, Robo just got no health. Yaharong is so strong on this.
Robo having no MR is completely itemized for the Gnar matchup, really. Getting punished for that.
Croc is in trouble, does have to flash. Steel doesn't have his ulti, otherwise it would have been an easy follow-up. Instead, we'll go in once again. Croc trying to bait him in, but Seos missing that bandage shot critically. Now getting low, taking too much damage. Pops goes to the Sad Mummy. The ball time in response is good, but Seos still low. Evie trying to find the kill. Once Brand's over Tidons, he appeals back to defend. Damage is there, but Brand eats the Dark Binding. Udapon shuts it down, and Yaharong is going to finish off the play. It's Seos that throws his life away to try and protect his mid laner, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Steel once again trying to pursue here, no ulti, but flashes in for the Q. Chilling Smite, autos aren't there, but Yaharong zooms on in, scoops on down, and takes another kill.
All right, this game's getting a little scrappy. DFM finding these angles onto Loud, who were being a little lax with their setups. Robo dying in the top side to Yaharong 1v1. Gives DFM an angle and odd man play to just really brute force down in mid lane. Able to get those kills. Robo does clear out the wave to protect the mid turret. I think he'll be able to get this kill. Ragnarok coming up right now.
Skybreaker pop, TP coming in. He's going for a 1v1. It's just too easy. He's immune to everything. Hop, the next one could be the target. Steals here. So can anyone stop this rampaging Viking? Robo gets himself the double kill. Now trying to run him way out of there. The blast going kept there. Evie now going to pop over and take it, but Robo's still going. Ghost runs out, but Robo's still chugging it down towards the bottom side of the rift. It's a lot of legwork today for Olaf, but Steel's going to put him frozen in the bottom lane as Evie will scoop up the kill. For 5v5, but Tidons on the flank is spotted by Control. One TP looking for the pincer. Croc there with the ulti. They're going to try and get him from all four sides. Caught in the cube. Can they get it done? It's Seos that moves in. Full-time channel there by Brand, but Seos still trying to fight it as Udapon gets his way out of there and takes out the enemy support. Tidons now looking for the assassination, but Udapon's going to outplay it. Dragon's still loose. Steel's still low, but he lives somehow in the end of it all as Robo's getting low. Brand's now on the front line, gets whipped out by Evie and Yaharong. And they'll somehow make that work and take the Dragon to boots.
What a crazy fight by DFM. There was split. There was like three to go long enough. Should absolutely go in their favor here. Croc with the ult over the wall. The TP coming in behind with Robo, I thought would set it up well. Here, Evie almost killed right out the gate. But then it's only Brance really hitting him while everyone else starts focusing down. Udapon, Tidons is kind of in no man's land trying to find a target, but by the time he gets on top of Udapon, he's low enough to get finished off there, just blown up. And then Robo's trying to find the kill onto Steel. No one's finished off Evie. Now Udapon's untouched, and Brance is trying to find one kill if he can do it. Not able to do so in the blue buff ramp.
Forcing Tidons to TP, and he does. Karen pretty low though again. Is Caitlyn damage pretty significant at this stage of the game. It's Croc maybe with an angle, but he's trying to go to the front door. Are we just going to try and flip? He gets it! Croc flashes in! Steals the Baron! Tidons got Evie! My goodness, Croc alive for a little bit longer, but the fight's still going in favor of Loud. They have to get out of the Baron pit. Udapon, can you escape? Goes to the Sad Mummy, tags too. Robo finds the shutdown, and Loud will flip the game right back around.
DFM thought they had control, but they did not have anyone marking Croc. He just walks up, flash, smite, steals, and then during that time, Evie was Mininar, I believe, gets focused down by the side on the top. Look at this, just no one actually trying to stop Croc. They just have those 2 traps, and that's it. Meanwhile, they're in the pit. There's this massive bullet time. There's no one to stop that from channeling. Doesn't end up actually hitting that many targets, but Evie was split. He died. Harp's trying to run into the entire team, and now they're just pinned up in this pit.
And again, Zeus here holds the ulti. Didn't even need it for the front of the fight. Make sure they scoop up at least one more kill, and Brance makes it another with the flash. Crowd seems to like that one, as this game has been very topsy-turvy.
Pressure of a split push later on. Here's the zoning ultimate.
Okay, ulti. Everyone's just going to tank it. Bullet time, they're going to be ripped as a result. Still moving in. Brance, though, just going to bait in. Is forced to pop the cleanse, but Evie eats a stun in Mininar form. Curse to the sad mummy finds 1 stun, but only 1, and not enough to get the job done. Asleep on a team with an Azir this big. 6-1-5 PR wrong. 4 items already done. Robo going to be the target of mid lane, but Zeus trying to find the counter engage. Not that tanky. Yeah, that's why Udapon is going to blow him up there. Steel's got the CC to keep him locked in place. 5v4 now for Detonation Focus Me, with soul points still on the table.
Yeah, trying to force out Croc. He's the man. If you can get this smite off, it's not even contestable.
Good one if they can get it, but they can't grab it just yet. Still, the dragon is going to be their target. Will they bait the fight, or will they start the objective? Objective now going to be hit.
Udapon doesn't have enough traps to set up a proper trap line quite yet, it looks like, but does get a couple down.
Croc, no flash, does have Hex Flash. It is worth noting.
He can get into the pit.
They've got vision as well, by the way. There's that ward right on the left that they can't see. They don't have a control ward down there as they're going to try and pop Robo to at least get the Ragnarok dead. Tinon's also looking for the flank. They know Maokai's here. He's going in again! Are you kidding me? Crocky steals the dragon, keeps the soul at bay, but the teamfight win going firmly in the favor of Detonation Focus Me, but Robo going to run away safely. Brad's going to get shot down. He's GA popped as well. Oh boy!
Not the same level of heroics of this
cost of Croc stealing yet another massive objective.
Obviously worth it from the position that they were in, with Seosh dead without his ultimate. Croc getting in there, man. Just despite the name Steal, it's not looking like it this game. Not able to secure these, handing them away. Tinones had a potential angle here. If you land that E, it would be a very difficult 2v1 into the Morgana.
Evie's cooldown is about to come up though as Croc finds a fight there on the top side. It's Yaharong the target they want. Azir is a very juicy target to get. He is going to get hit up there, but they can't follow through the Emperor's Eye, but Sales flashes in, Tinon shuts it down, and Loud find themselves in a critical position as Robo straight up diving the enemy top laner, forcing Evie away.
Evie was able to kite away from the axe and make sure that it was either between getting damage or picking it up. Ends up surviving there critically, but with Yaharong down, Loud want to force onto the Baron.
4v4 right now. Tinon's TP'd in. Robo, he's going to stay. I think he realized Evie's going, so he's going to try and apply the pressure. Sheos does have ulti. Gets spotted in the brush there, but Loud just want to buy time for Robo.
I do like the slower play by Loud here. The fact that there's still 30 seconds on Yaharong. Just keep pressure on the Baron. Stop DFM from being allowed to go back. Evie's running up there now, but you're guaranteed to at least get this bottom turret. Maybe more. If Evie shows here, you might be able to get Robo to TP back down into the Baron.
We saw it already. Robo decent in the 1v1, especially against Minino, though. He's about to transform as I say that. Robo here, Pop Stride Breaker runs away. He's got the Ghost ticking away. Unicorn's down here as well, so they're just on the Baron for Loud. Robo with the perfect bait, but Steal here, trying to repay the favor.
It's his turn. No, it's not.
No, the Makai ulti's too strong, and Loud are very clean. Get themselves the Mountain Soul. Seos gonna get himself stunned up by Setuani, but a lot tankier now. Oh, he finds the backline instead. Stuns up Steel if they can kill the jungle. That makes getting the dragon a whole host easier. Massive amount of damage done already. Tino's gonna try and make the big play. Into stasis we go. Robo's going absolutely ballistic in the backline. Takes out Steel. Every low, they're going off. It's a shutdown. Robo pulling this game out from maybe the brink of defeat, going absolutely off in the late game on Olaf. And Detonation Focus Me are routed in this mid lane.
Robo is taking over. He's the one who sets up that macro play with his pressure, and then there goes ham on the back line while the rest of the team was dealing with DFM's tanky front line, able to survive through that. Will give them their third dragon of the game, as well as picking up a number of kills here. Nice snipe by Steel, but realistically, no one can follow up there. Yaharong and Udapon, you can see, are just busy dealing with Robo during that entire time. Tinones lands this ult, sees the combo with Robo to go in there and start trying to get members low. Steel had a nice interrupt to stop him from getting in here, and it's just Robo 1v4 basically. Yeah, see him get one kill, get the second. They can't peel him off, just life-stealing through everything while the rest of Loud was busy with the front line of DFM. That was the Robo 1v4. What a beast.
Yeah, when Olaf's ahead, it's real rough for Yahorong's Azir. Because
we're also at the point in the game where some people stop getting stronger. Azir did swap over to the Death Cap, like I said, dropping the Shadow Flame, absolutely the right call when you have that much gold, but here we go.
Rank 3, remember, ulti gets it going! Goes to the set, Mami finds 3, Harper's gonna mount on Robo, he's just gonna do it again! He's going on a rampage, he's berserk! Yahorong gets himself killed again! And Robo saves the day in game 1 for Loud! That should be it!
Objectives be damned, they're going for the fight right down the mid lane. Loud popping off, Seos finally getting that good engage, setting Robo up to do what he does best, charge down the backline, obliterate them. The 3 men of Loud are now just stopping recall while Brant and Robo end the game.
A 2v0 easy PvE. Pull out there as Robo and Brant, the veteran and the rookie, are going to put the finishing touches on game number 1.
Absolutely insane.